Hi everybody, it's Monty. The video that you're about to watch was pre-recorded. It was supposed to be posted on August 19th, but I was very hesitant to post because the incident that I was talking about had literally just happened, and I didn't post it out of respect because I don't want to be, looked upon as a clout chaser or etc. Because that's not me, and it's kind of like in my point of view disrespectful to talk about something that literally just happened, just like that. And when I kept seeing the story on my timeline, it still to this day it literally disgusts me on how people who were supposed to be Bull's friends or loved ones or whatnot turn against him just like that the moment he admitted that he likes dating transgenders, basically admitting his sexuality, which is fine. You can admit or love whoever the fuck you want, but unfortunately it turned to hate, and everybody just hated him, disliking him. And poor fella wound up taking his life. He leaves behind his girlfriend and many loved ones. Poor guy. He is known as Reese. I'm not going to say his real name because, that's private. And it's just really sad and fucked up that we live in a world where people hate instead of love, especially in the city of Philly. It's supposed to be the city of brotherly love, but apparently these brothers showed hate instead of love, and they be the main, and people who bully somebody to suicide be the main people to be talking about stop bullying or stop suicides, when y'all be the main reason why suicides happen, because you don't leave people alone. You don't let people be them. I commend that guy. I will 100% love his bravery and encouragement for admitting his sexuality, because no other man will do that. And for those people who sat back there and picked on him because of his sexuality, y'all be the main ones in the closet as well, but just didn't have the guts like the guy Reese did and admitted who he likes. If you or a loved one are suffering depression or suicidal thoughts, please call this hotline. Together we can end suicide prevention, hopefully bully prevention, and prevent another suicide from happening. I hope and pray for all my lbgtq people who are suffering by the hands of hate. I pray for you. Push through. You got this, guys. I love y'all. And R.I.P. Reese. I may not know you, but you built the courage to admit that you love somebody that everybody's scared to admit. Hi everybody, it's Monty. I'm not gonna be, a hype today. You know that I released, another video earlier today, but I was old, but I don't know how can I put this. I went on Instagram today and I saw this video of this guy. He must have been from Philly. Well, he is from Philly, and he had a bunch of guys record him, and basically it was making fun of his sexuality as he openly admitted that he's, gay or bi or whatever. That doesn't matter. but he openly admitted that he likes having intercourse with transgenders.
Bro, you do what?
Fuck training, so what?
That's thorough?
You know, it's fine. Like, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. And the thing is, you know, the guy got so much bash for that. And unfortunately, he wound up taking his own life. Look at this picture right here. Before y'all say anything, look, y'all probably wondering, this is a guy that likes to have sex with transgender. Oh no, he ain't like that. This and third, blah blah blah. Well, ever heard the saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover"? It could be anybody that looks very thuggish, anybody that looks very cute, innocent, all that. It doesn't matter. Everybody can be whoever they want to be. And this man right here, he was bold enough to actually admit his sexuality, be honest. And he got bullied to suicide for that. His girlfriend went on live talking about it low key, and she was hysterical. And as I watched it, I didn't even watch the full live, but it's really upsetting.
No, repent in his heart because he has so much emotional abandonment issues from his mom. I'm not, bashing nobody. All I'm doing is speaking the truth. It's either that or I post his inbox and let the world see how much he was bashed for living in his truth. How much he asked families to help and they didn't. How about I do that then? Would it make sense then?
Because no one deserves to go through that. Like, no one at all. It's like probably better enough he had apparently had issues of his own, and that's fine, that's private. But he was honest enough to admit his sexuality, to admit who he likes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Sorry. It's just this brings me on the top of my video. Why must you worry about somebody's sexuality? Like, why do you sit back here like no, fuck that. Who takes the time out of their day and just sits down here and just think, I want to fuck up this guy's day because he's gay, or I want to fuck up this shorty day because she's lesbian, or I want to fuck up these people day because they're bi or pan or transgender, all that. Like, who really sits out here, takes the time out of their day to talk shit about somebody's sexuality? Like, people who mainly, now this is like sort of taboo, but it's probably the truth, and some people are going to get offended by saying this, but the main people who worry about somebody's sexuality for being gay, bi, transgenders, be the main ones who is gay or bi. Like, it's sad enough it's our own people, but it's our own people in Philly. Mind you, Philadelphia is a city of brotherly love, but as I see, there's no brotherly love. What brotherly love drives another brother to suicide? And they be the main people screaming about, oh, we need to stop suicides and this and that third. We need to stop bullying, but yet y'all ass backwards. Y'all literally just drove this dude to suicide all because he admitted that he likes transgenders. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Hell, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's your sexuality. It's your life. Like, no one has the right to control it. Like, y'all over here sitting back here judging poor fellow and many other people's about their sexuality and their sex life. Like, worry about your own life. Worry about getting your shit together before worry about somebody else's shit. Y'all minding his business, apparently blowing up his messages, basically giving him hate for being himself. Poor guy who killed himself. And my thing is, was it worth it? Like, was it worth clowning the guy? Was it worth saying, oh, that fucking faggot, he a damn fool, he deserved it. Like, was it really worth it? Was it worth calling him those names? Wasn't worth calling him a faggot, fruity, or whatever horrible names that y'all can think of that has something to do with disrespecting his sexuality. Like, it just makes me disgusted with Philadelphia. It makes me disgusted in my own people. And it's just really sad. Like, you really can't sit back here and live a free world without people who judge. And that's life. Everybody will judge. But some people, really can't take that judgment. And it's fine. Like, that's fine. Everybody's sensitive to that shit. But it's just, like, really upsetting in that, judgment of them ignorant people drove that poor fellow to suicide. I want you to remember his face. I want y'all to remember his face. Was it worth it? Was it just worth it? I'm done.
Dream, I didn't even have $1. The funny thing is, I just made a deposit. I never had shit when I was at the bottom. My phone was never ringing, now my phone never stopping. A papa went to prison, I didn't really have a father. Then my mother busy stripping when I really needed mama. But fuck all of the problems, I'm chasing after the commas in the cut like I'm a doctor, accounting a couple thousand.